probably not have scissors up near my arms for it to go. Hopefully that everything looks okay. Wait for it to activate. Hello everybody. This is really strange. Not gonna lie, and because usually I have a game screen to rely on, but welcome to my very first, and we'll have to see if last, I don't know, unboxing video for this guy right here. It's a little heavy. Ooh. It's the Xbox Series X. It came finally today. Yes, I know. I'll just get this out of the way. These are my Christmas Story pajama pants to say oh fudge, because it's already time for Christmas. So what I'm doing right now with the setup, so you're going to get probably a little bit of shake on the computer because it's sitting on my dining room table and it's facing this way, and I'm going to try my best to unbox it and show you guys as much as I can. And if we need to turn my overhead light on or anything like that, we can, as I get my phone adjusted to be quiet here. Let's see. Da 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 da, so nobody is calling me in the middle of it. There we go. All right, so what's up, Jacob? Hi, buddy. Yeah, Jacob here in the chat. He has had his for what, 2 days now, and he says it's awesome. So let me go over this. Just kind of an overview of what the video is going to be like and how it's going to go and all that. Sorry if it sounds a little funky or anything like that, because the microphone, as you can see, is right here, and I'm up here. Usually I'm like right here on the microphone. Hello, everybody. But so we are going to, I think it'd be fun if we open it up kind of slow and enjoy it. And we can kind of discuss the console generation, discuss what we see. I'll be giving my initial thoughts on literally every piece of it. I mean, besides obviously like the HDMI cable and the power box and everything, I won't be going into depth on those clearly. I would like to point out that I don't know really anything about what's up, Ryan. It's here, buddy. I'm so excited. But yes, so yeah, we'll go over almost everything that I possibly can think of. If you guys need the volume up, let me know. If you think it sounds horrible, I will see what I can do. I don't think I can really do too much right now because I got my mic. You delivered 2 today. Awesome. So Ryan's been dropping the good today. So I'm a little nervous to open it up because I'm not going to lie, the internet has scared the living hell out of me with its stuff when it comes to like how they were having disk drive issues and everything. Oh, and of course, just because the video is a little different doesn't mean we can't get our sparkling water. Next up, you need a 120 hertz TV. Kaylee, he said we need a 120 hertz TV. That's Jacob, not me. Yeah, that's going to be when we have like a separate room for my gaming stuff. I'll spend the time on that. That reminds me, I need to put this out of the way. Apparently not. But I don't know. I want to open it all nice, but I'm just like so nervous because I'm so excited. Let's do this. We have a knife. We have scissors. And here we go. Let's be nice. I don't want to. I'm actually. So I know it's got lifting tabs on the sides here. Here, let's see if the tapes just peel off. Danielle said to bring her some bubbly. So yes, the tapes just peel off, and I know. I want to cut it because I don't know. I want to rip the boxing. I want to do this professionally. Danielle said bring her some. Was that bubbly? Oh yeah. This is actually Danielle. If you're wondering, the sparkling water that I've got right now is and free ad on this one, I suppose, because they're not going to sponsor me. Good and Gather Tropical Cherry from Target, because Target, man. So we got the 2 sides of the tape off. I'm going to put this like way over here so we don't risk a horrific accident. All right, so we're going to set it down this way. I feel like I should have some really cool music in the background, but, copyright. Alrighty. All right, so I've heard comparisons to opening this like you're opening a new Apple product, which is really exciting. How do I do? What do? Do you just pull this out and unfold? Ooh. Oh my gosh. You guys. It is like a... I think I just dropped it. It's a good start. Okay, so we're going to open it up. We're going to move everything around about 1,000 times. Come get her. Okay, so this is going to be our startup kit. Our kit little thing. Oh, what's up, Danielle? Hi. So this is our little startup kit thingy. I keep saying kit. It's just a sheet. Whatever. So we'll set that off to the side here. Oh my gosh. I wish I could show you guys how amazing this is. Here, let's see if I can. So it's right in there. That's the Xbox. And then I think all the other stuff is up here. Sorry, I'm going to have to wiggle my fingers. I'm having like a friendship reunion over here. So that's good. I want that. Okay, so we will get to the Xbox in just a second. So everything else is contained in this. So let's get these open. All right, so we've got this is an ultra high speed HDMI cable. That's nice. Leave this loser and come on with this. Bye. All right, and then we've got, interesting. So no more giant power brick? That was something I didn't know. I thought that that we were gonna still get the giant power brick or anything. I'm so confused. What? Those Christmas lights fire just like your stream. Actually, funny enough, Danielle, the Christmas tree is right here. Hold on. We're going to take a little detour because this is how we're going to do this. So we're going to... Oh, don't worry, the Christmas tree there. No, Jacob. Hold on. Let me move this back. I'm sure that's good for, everyone. Okay. No, I actually don't have a 1X. I have an original Xbox One. I've been holding out for a while. All right, so we've got our cables. We've got our thingy. I swear, you get these three together on my chat, I'm done for. All right, so that's how, dude, the packaging. Can we just point out, like, the packaging is awesome. They haven't had the brick since they released the newer S. Oh, well, I have the OG, Xbox One. So it's been running pretty strong. The one thing my Xbox One has done is it's always turned on by itself after a minute. So I'm hoping they fixed it with this this Xbox. I'm also really hoping that I can use my rechargeable batteries with this controller. If not, it's okay. I can get another one. They're not that expensive, but I go straight rechargeable batteries. I don't know what I'm messing with here. Here, let's just fold this. So this, we're going to set off to the side. Right down there. All right. Now, ooh, for the controller. Oh, they give you batteries. That's so nice. Dude, it's just really well packaged. I'm just floored. Is it Duracell? Did they team up with Duracell? Oh, wait, no, I want her in the video. Kaylee's on the floor. Oh, God. Chanel. Here, come here. No, wait, I want Chanel to be in the video. Oh, you're coming? You don't have to be quiet. Everyone can hear you. Kaylee's going to bring her in. Don't you lick that. Don't you lick that.
It's her video.
Oh, Chanel. Booger, what are you doing? Come here, sweetie. You want to be a star? Get away from the sharp objects? Say hello. This, by the way, is everyone that has seen her on previous stuff. This is all she is. This is it. That's right, Sherry. That's right, Danielle. Sherry misses you. Chanel, who's a good girl? Oh, God. On the tooth. On your tooth. Mwah. Did you want to smell this? Want to smell? And she said, no, absolutely not. Thank you so much, Jacob. Just, oh, was that 6 hearts for Chanel? Oh, they miss you, Chanel. Okay. That's like getting purse, though. Thank you, Chanel. Beautiful. Beautiful puppy. All right. That was your Chanel time. It will be almost every stream. All right. Ooh. Oh, the controller, man. Smells like power. Oh yeah, Jacob, I did notice what you were saying. I am going to experience a huge jump because I'm just not I'm not used to having new technology right out of the box. I mean, because when I got the Xbox One, I got it in 2015. So it took me, sorry, 1 second. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. There we go. Yeah, I got the original Xbox One in 2015, so it took me a while to even get that. And then I kind of just held out. I was originally thinking, because I thought the Xbox One X was going to be basically like the newest Xbox. I didn't realize it was going to be like what it was. And that I'm glad I didn't jump at it, although I kind of wanted it at the time. But this is such a significant step up that this feels very next generation, which is what I'm very excited about. I don't know where to put my good and gather. Okay, so here's the controller. I can tell you right now, just the feeling of it, like there's this like grip. It's almost like, I don't know if rigid is the right way to put it, but right on the right here, and it's a matte. It's an extremely different feeling compared to the other Xbox controller that I have. The triggers feel a lot more responsive. Wow. Oof. No, here's the important thing. Yep, it looks to be per the usual, so we won't be putting stuff in. The new controller has a much lower latency. See, that's awesome. I don't notice all that much latency with controllers just because I'm not into like the hardcore gaming and everything like that. But it is nice to have that, that feeling of, more responsive. And I just like the look of it. Here, let's get it kind of up close here. Dude, it's just, I didn't know it was going to be matte. You will want to use this one. So from what I've been hearing, it's like a significant changed experience with gaming, which is awesome. We still have the support for the 3.5, which is really nice. So gaming headsets, that's what the new hookups look like. That looks to be a USB-C, which is very cool. We might have to look into that in the future, but yeah, I'm really digging the feeling of the controller already. I mean, that is just next level, man. Like the little changes are really what kind of sold me on the Xbox. And like, here's the deal. I've always been an Xbox guy over, PlayStation. I like PlayStation 2. It doesn't mean I hate any. But also, quick side note, enjoy the long hair while you can, because by next week it will be gone. Time for a haircut. But yeah, that was just something that I really I don't dislike the PlayStation or anything like that, but it's something I gravitated to with Xbox ever since the first one. It's just like the little tiny touches they did with this one to bring it up over the last one, the 1X and just the one in general, compared to like all the other crazy technological stuff they added. Just awesome. Now, okay, here I think what? Oh, jeez. That explains why you giggled in the background. Let's do it. Let's just nub rub them all over. All right. Here it comes, Chanel. Chanel, are you ready? Are you ready? Should we take it out? What are you Elvis looking for? You've never done that. Come here. You want to be up here for this? Oh, she burped. Cool. I'm so happy that you burped on the on the camera. Awesome. Okay. You ready? Should I take it out? All right. You go have fun somewhere. That's 2 Chanel appearances. How do I take this? Oh my gosh. Oh, it just like rolls out. He's so ready. We're going to do it. Ron Stapp. All right. So we've got the nice bumpers, right? And then, oof. Okay, so here, hold on. This thing is solid. I was expecting it to be kind of heavy, but this thing is, this is like weight of my computer. That is which I guess would make sense because, this is a you know, it's basically a mini gaming PC. So here we go. Get the look in. Power your dreams. Oh, I will. Oh, this. Okay, so we're gonna set it up like this. I think I just clicked a button while I was doing that, but woof. Nice. Oh, the packaging, guys. I know that's so stupid. It's like something so minuscule or whatever, but the packaging is beautiful. All right, let's do this the way we should. All right, so we're gonna just rip that. I'm not gonna. And what I want to do is I want to unfold the butt. There's the butt. Hello, butt. Oh, it's got a grip. Look at that. Okay, here, hold on. Let's find out where is the. Okay, here, let's just do it. I'm being too cute with this. Did I do it right? Oh, I did. I did do it the way I was hoping. I wanted to do like some kind of like cool reveal, and I'm very happy that I was able to get it. This thing is huge. Oh my God. Oh, that is going to be a close fit in the console. Oh, but it is. Oh my gosh. It doesn't even, it doesn't even strike me as a console. That's the thing is it's like, by the way, when I stream using my Elgato capture card, this is going to be so much easier than moving that honking thing around. Speaking of which, that reminds me, let's do this. So here, hold on. So this thing is massive and it's really neat. Oh, look at the green. Oh, it's cool. Just probably start flinging it around. It feels really, really durable. I would, yes. Okay, so let's do this. Here, hold on. So let me adjust this down slightly. Sorry, you guys are going to get the screen to move a little bit. There we go. So you're not going to see my face. Ow. 1 second. Hold on. Just wait. I've got a plan that's going to be all professional YouTuber and such. So, that. He's just looking for clout while I'm unfollowing. Jacob, no! Don't leave. But anyway, there. Boom. Hold on. Let's try to make this as little bit organized because now you can see all my chaos with my knives and my horrible, horrible things. So just let's. I'm old. Kaylee, guest appearance. You don't have to put your face on if you're gonna be like, please, I'm a huge fan. Oh my God, is that Kaylee? Come on, we can all hear you giggling. No. Okay, anyway, so here we go. Do it. Yo, nice. What's up, Kyle? Dude, check out the mini fridge. I'm in jammies. You'll be fine. You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous. Anyway, so this, dude, look how old this thing is. Christmas jammies. Oh, you guys make me laugh. Yeah, what's up, Kyle? But yeah, so new baby, old baby. Hold on. Yeah, so actually this is it feels heavier. I'm not going to go ahead and say it is because I don't know. We got our HDMI and it is so smooth. I didn't mean it. You didn't mean what, Danielle? But it is so like smooth. And the nice thing, see, the one thing I always disliked about, hold on, microphone, you need to move, friend. So if you put it, jeez, okay, now this is significantly heavier. It just doesn't have the same appeal on the side. I mean, it's nice that that's the option, but I would prefer this. And look at that, 2 friends hanging out. Okay. Anyway, let me get my life back together over here. Let's pull this up. Boop, boop, boop. I think that's where it was. I don't remember. Oh, God. Time for old friend to get the F out the house. Yeah, well, I know. It's going to be kind of sad, though, because I am going to let this guy go. And it is a little sad. What are you doing with your old one? I don't know. I'm sure we're going to, like, maybe sell it or, you know, something along those lines to see, you know, if we can get a little extra scratch on the side. I would say give it to the kids, but they don't even play the Xbox 360, so. Dollar bills. No, I'm not cuddling with it. The edges are too sharp. Let me go put it back. I'm just going to leave it out because it's going to have to come out anyway. Besides, new friend. Oh, see? I mean, everything's going to be in the living room here, so. But yeah, I mean, this, it'll be, one of those, true. This is one of those situations where I didn't expect it to be as solid as it is. And I don't know. I'm more impressed now because I was a little worried that, because there was an early picture of like a crack down the side here. Maybe it was on the side here. But this thing is way better than I expected. Oh my God. Yeah, wow. I'm very, very, very happy with it. I won't be plugging it in and doing a demo on it right now because I have to set everything up. People just trying to get views. I figured with that shirt, better vape in it. Hey, guess what though? I quit vaping. Believe it or not. I quit vaping like almost a month ago, or maybe a little over a month ago. It was something like that. Are you guys talking about the shirt I'm wearing? Yeah, I quit vaping because it was honestly I was just getting over it, and the money sink, and you know, we were down to a 0 nicotine level anyway, so there's really no point to do it. A little healthier too. But oink, this thing is awesome. I'm already excited. But yeah, as I was saying, I can't get over that green. That little green flash is cool. I fixed it. Anyway. We'll just put this over here for now. There you go. Hang on over there. That's fine. That's okay. Honestly, that was good. I can't argue because she came flying in like a spider monkey. Just got my guest appeared. Was she on camera, or did she avoid it, or was it just her arm? Either way, if any body part was on the camera, that's your guest appearance. But yeah, I won't be like doing a demo on it right now, just because, you know, if I'm being honest, I don't want you all to see my personal information. Okay, so Danielle said something. The chat wants more. We want more. Kaylee, you're popular. She said she's busy. But so I got to tell this story. So Danielle just mentioned in the comments the one time we locked your jersey outside. So it was a few years ago, and so just so you know some backstory of anyone that watches this in the future, or if you're watching this now, or if you know you're in the chat and you don't know what's going on, what we're talking about. This is Kaylee's channel now. So a few years ago, I don't remember where I was. I would think I was staying at a friend's house. Like I was having like a bro sleepover, and Danielle was up at our apartment when we lived in a different part. Oh, it's Kaylee. But we were up at our old apartment, and oh, love you too, Danielle. And Kaylee, Jacob, and Danielle here are all Vikings fans, and as you can see, I'm a Packers fan. Which I'd like to point out, don't hate the Vikings. They're actually my number 3 team. I know that sounds stupid and it's confusing, but I like the Packers, then the Broncos, then the Vikings, and those are, so I don't mind them. The only time I want the Vikings to lose basically is if they're playing the Packers, and so I was at a friend's house and they they grabbed my Aaron Rodgers jersey and they set it outside and was like goodbye and sent me pictures, and like I was a little irritated and pissed off back then, but looking back at it now, that is the funniest thing you could do to a Packers fan as a Vikings fan. So, well, not the funniest thing you could do, but you know what I mean. But yeah, that's the story, and it was hilarious. It was a good time. Quick question: does anyone think they're going to be getting the PlayStation 5 along if they have an Xbox, or in place of the Xbox, or if they're getting the Xbox Series S or something like that? Because I mean, maybe in the future, if there's some good games coming out for the PlayStation that I'm, a big fan of, maybe I'll look into the digital edition that's cheaper. But I think, honestly, man, between my computer here and my Xbox, I am playing a dangerous game. Oh my gosh. I may get one in a few years. Yeah, see, that's the thing too, is like, I really, because right now I have a PlayStation 4, and then I have, now this, and I have a Switch, and then we have the PC and everything like that. So we can really play almost any game, and that's what's really cool about it. But, the Star Wars PS4. Yes, so my PS4 is actually the Darth Vader one from, oh shoot, I don't know. Actually got that PS4 in a really cool situation. I got the whole thing for free with 3 controllers. It was a very nice perk of one of my jobs. But yeah, I think I would look into it. The only thing I have right now that I'm not really a big fan of is the PS5. From what I've heard, is pretty tall. I don't know if that's going to be an accurate height or anything, but it's tall and it like fans out a little bit at the top. And I'm just not a big fan of like the white. I know that sounds stupid, but the shoplifting was definitely your job with the most perks. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, stealing things from people's houses was a very beneficial job in my life. No. Yeah, I don't know. Here's another thing that we can talk about as I kick the lights behind me. Here, I got to move over. New special friend. What does everyone think about the new console generation? Who do you think's going to take it this generation? Because last year was PlayStation 4 over Xbox One, and then the year before that it was Xbox 360 over the PS3. The GameCube for sure. GameCube is an underrated console. She is back. Danielle is back. I think honestly Xbox got it, and I'm not saying that to be biased, but I'm saying it completely in the sense of I just think they made they made the best decision here with their console. Nintendo, I heard there's a new Switch coming out, like the Switch 2 or something, which I mean that's a pretty obvious purchase because Kaylee and I both love our Nintendo games. Is it called the Pro? I thought it was called the 2. I don't know. But yeah, this is very neat. I'm getting like updates on my computer. Jacob, you need. Yes. The one thing I hope the Nintendo fixes with their stuff is their battery life on the Switch, because that's really one of the only things that's really causing issues in my opinion right now is the battery life on the Switch. I'm going to move this over here while we chat. Here, actually, and then I can pull this forward a little bit so you guys can see my face just a little bit more. There we go. Okay, I don't think there's a date yet. We're standing in line. Bet. Heck yeah. I'll go with you guys. We'll stand in line and everything. See, if I wasn't unboxing, then this is gonna be what I wanted to do the setup as, because now I can just like chill out over here. It's so cool. It's freaking, it is solid, you guys. Like, did I do a nice ass face? I'm so confused. I think probably the next big purchase I do for gaming would probably be a webcam, because right now in this situation, the webcam is a 720 instead of a 1080p. So I need to upgrade that eventually. That would be awesome. I would be totally down to do Mario Party. That sounds like a good time. Okay, if we're calling, I call boo. I do it. I call boo. Let's see. Let's see what. Kaylee has it. Kaylee has it. I can't keep up with the chat. But okay, so let's just break down what we got here. So, I will say packaging, I would give a like 9 out of 10. It was packaged extremely well, and that was a really good time. The one thing that's going to kind of suck about my high-speed HDMI 2.1, that I think that Jacob told me it was a 2.1, the only thing that kind of stinks about this is it's not going to reach my TV from where it's supposed to be. But I think we have high-speed HDMIs already hooked up in our crazy little system at our house. So I'll be able to hang on to this. What more do you want? The only reason I would give the packaging a 9 out of 10 is because if I give it a 10 out of 10, that's kind of, I need 2.1. I think they are. If not, then we can get around that, I suppose. I guess I will buy a fancy HDMI, if that's the case. Another thing is I'm very excited about, and I know this is kind of, not really news to the people that have had a Xbox One S and, the X and all that kind of stuff. But this is very exciting that this is the only thing that needs to be plugged in. Plug it in. Well, see, the problem with plugging it in is I'm going to need literally all of my... You want to see it in action? I would love to, but I haven't set it up yet. That was the problem with the unboxing video, is I had to hold tight on setting it up, because I also have to enter a lot of personal information like address, credit card, blah, blah, blah. If you're going to game, and you'll need an HDMI. Noted. I will remember that. The nice thing is my capture card can handle all that kind of stuff with the 4K and all that kind of stuff. It's awesome. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't think our TV supports 120 hertz. I don't think so, but that's okay. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. So I might be running it a little like, oh yeah, those ones are insane. Those new TVs, the Samsung Q80T. Yeah, those things are crazy. Okay, so far, it's really cool because it's minimalistic. I really enjoy that. And I know that they were online when I was watching the initial reviews. They said that Xbox didn't do a complete overhaul of their interface and all that kind of stuff, which I actually prefer. I think that's a better choice instead of trying to roll out something new. I understand why. What am I doing here? I understand why PlayStation did, because it's been a while since they've updated their interfaces and stuff like that significantly. So they wanted to do something new. Xbox, I'm happy that they kept it a little bit more equal across the board. I think that's a good time. Let's see. As for, the controller, I would give this like a 12 out of 10, and I haven't even used the thing yet. The addition to the share button, everything feels snappier, a little bit more like constructed well. It just seems like there's a little bit more attention paid to the controllers this time around. And by attention, I don't necessarily, that doesn't mean like, oh, they went in and completely redid everything. It means that like they improved what they needed to. The grips right here, so you kind of get rid of that super smoothness that the other ones had, Really enjoy it. The mat is a really nice feel. I like it. The triggers feel very responsive and like bouncy. I do like that. They got a nice little kickback to them. The buttons feel about the same, maybe a little stiffer just because, you know, they haven't been used a lot. The thumbsticks feel great. I mean, the textured edges, that feels awesome. The D-pad, you know, shift around to this of the full wheel. That is a really nice addition too, because, you know, that way you're not hitting any blind spots or anything. The share button, as I said, awesome. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be using that for, but I'll figure something out. And then you got your basic stuff and, you know, the Xbox button, which is really cool. I really want to set this up and get to you know, playing it and everything like that. The way I'm going to transfer all my gaming data is I have it on my 2 terabyte external hard drive that'll plug right into the back USB port here. I know that there's a storage expansion slot for the I think it's the terabyte or something like that. I don't know what Kaylee just said. I don't know if she said anything or you were responding to the 12K comment she made earlier. But let's see if I can show you guys. So the inputs, I like how they're kind of grouped in the middle, so you don't have any of that awkward like I'm fumbling around here kind of situation, because that was something with the other you know, the other stuff I wasn't a big fan of, is like the other Xboxes. Everything was spread out. Wow, the fingerprints do come off this pretty quick. I just had one disappear in front of my eyes. But yeah, so you got the storage expansion, which is, sorry, I probably should have showed you right there, that big slot. That's really cool. I you know, that's something to look into in the future if your games start becoming a little bit out of hand. The only thing is, it's like, I think at Best Buy, what I saw right now is it's at $219.99, and that is just insanity right now for just like a little expansion. It is nice, and it's something to think about. But if we still have the support for, you know, our external hard drives now, then there is literally no reason to go drop, you know, almost half the price of this thing on a storage expansion. So, other than that, I'm not entirely sure. We got the eject button. We've got the, you know, the Xbox button, which I'll be honest, since I've been playing a original Xbox One, I have not had the button of like the actual click. That is going to be so nice. Christmas present, Jacob. I don't know, maybe. Did I help? Noted. That would explain why. Okay. So that's why you need to play Series X games off the internal storage. So there's why it's almost going to be a necessity. The good news is it'll probably take you a while to fill up that terabyte on this. The storage slot matches the internal solid state drive speed. Very good. Very good. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, here's the deal. You're going to have to put some money into it if you start getting into those higher up, you know, games with the stuff. But I don't personally play games that are too much. And then Series X games, I think, are the ones that are optimized for this, or they come out for this. And I know that all the games I have on my external hard drive can be played on any Xbox. So I think I'll be okay there. We'll see. Another thing that I wanted to comment on is, like, you can store games on the HDD but need to move them over to play them. That's strange. Okay, well, I'm glad that you're giving me this information, because I don't know. I didn't do enough research, I guess. But overall, I mean, the console design is just... it's great, man. It's a really cool, you know, it's a big console. I mean, it's big and it's heavy. Okay, you can play the older games off the older hard drive. Noted. It's a great, I mean, first impressions without even turning the thing on, I'm already very excited to get this thing moving. I've heard that it has a nice powerful fan on it, which is cool. I will have to, hopefully the venting won't be an issue with where this bad boy needs to sit. but I think we'll be okay. I haven't seen a lot of complaints about the heat or anything like that. So I think we should be all good here on our unboxing. My initial thoughts on, I would give the controller like a 10 out of 10 because they just made quality of life improvements. To be honest, they didn't redesign the wheel because there was no need to. Just games utilizing the velocity architecture have to be on the solid state drive. Noted. Okay, cool. Good. As for the console itself, like the actual physical console, I would give it, I would honestly just right now, for me personally, I would give it a 10 out of 10 because the design is just solid, man. I mean, the thing is ridiculously like sturdy. It is like there's literally no way this thing's gonna tip down from any kind of wear and tear. You're gonna have to push this thing over for it to fall over. I mean, I'm even putting a decent amount of pressure and it's barely moving. I'm moving the whole table, as you can see, but it's heavy, and it's a good heavy. It's not like an obnoxious one, and it is, it's got everything you need on the back. In the back corner, it seems to me it's got plenty of airflow too, which is something that's really cool. I love the painted green on the inside, so it gives that really kind of almost alive thing when the console's off. I mean, that is really kind of an aesthetic thing that's cool because if you catch it from an angle, it's going to really be like an eye-popping thing. This is something that eventually, when I'm in a situation where I have my own gaming room, this thing will be sitting out and like front and center because this thing is gorgeous in my opinion. I think the minimalistic design, so I will show everyone the top. The minimalistic design here is really cool. So here we go. So that's actually all painted. And that's the fan. I think you can kind of see it in there. But yeah, so that painted feature kind of gives like a really cool effect from your viewing angle. So that way the console doesn't have to be on it. It's like, I thought initially when they showed off everything, I thought it was going to glow on the top when it was on, which I thought was really cool. But this is cool too. This is probably, more cost effective and everything just to paint the inside. But it feels nice and sturdy. It doesn't feel like this thing's kind of cheap. It doesn't feel like you have to baby it too much. I mean, obviously you don't slam it around. But before we get going here, in case nobody knew, let me read the box so everyone can. So we have got our 4K gaming up to 120 FPS. Now that's going to require your supported content and display. You're going to go up to 8K high dynamic range on stuff. I think it's the same deal. It's going to be on what games are supported of it. You have your 1 terabyte solid state drive in here. Xbox velocity architecture, which Jacob so kindly mentioned here. The variable refresh rate. All right. Awesome. And then it's got the built-in 4K Blu-ray player, which is really nice. Man, this thing is awesome. I mean, here we are. There's the box. There's the whole jam. I mean, it is a beauty, man. This is I would put this as probably my favorite experience opening up a console, because it is a very, 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 very easy thing to open. It's awesome to take a look at. If you think about it, I cut 4 pieces of tape, and that was it. And everything else you can just kind of like peel open with your hands. But this, guys, right here, this is going to be something special. I'm calling it now. It's really going to be something that's kind of a cool, awesome, specialty piece of hardware. I mean, and this is the kind of thing that like, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just like rotating it around. This bad boy is really it's really kind of awesome. It makes me very excited because just getting into the PC gaming and starting to learn the power of a PC or a gaming laptop and all that kind of stuff. And then you get this console, which can handle a lot of the specs that people look at for, PC gaming. Granted, it's not, you're not going to beat out a PC, but this is the closest a console has ever gotten to being on the same level as, you know, as a gaming PC or laptop. And that is just an awesome feat by Microsoft. You compare it with what Game Pass is now, and Game Pass for $15 a month is a steal compared for all the perks you're getting and all the games you're getting and everything. And you pair that with this bad boy, dude, you're gonna have a great time. That's, you know, that's just how it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here because I want to plug this thing in, get it set up, and get this ready to go for the weekend. But as always, guys, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. Give me a subscribe, a like, a share, hit the bell, give me a comment on any of the videos on my YouTube here. Everything is under It's Steven, OPEITS STEVEN. Are you not Xbox friends? Are we not? We are, Jacob. I think we are. Yes, I'm almost positive we are. Just so you know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yes, everything is under It's Steven, OPEITS STEVEN. As for next week, let me lay this out really quickly. I'm thinking maybe Tuesday we might do a Hell Let Loose with the boys because we took a week off this week. I think on that's gonna be tough. On Wednesday, we might be playing something on this bad boy, and I think also what we might do. We might do our Fallout series on this boy. Maybe we'll do that on Wednesday. We'll see. This is all subject to change, by the way. And then maybe next Thursday we do a Dead by Daylight with the boys again because it's been a little while. I'm not sure. Possibly. We'll have to see there. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in to my very first in real life unboxing video. Sorry if it was a little repetitive or, you know, anything like that. It takes a little bit for me to get used to a kind of a new style of doing any kind of video or content. But as you can see, this thing is a badass. This thing is awesome. If you ask me which console to pick, I'm gonna tell you Xbox all the way, especially this generation. Last generation, I might have given it, you know, a pretty fair thought and been like, you know, here's some pros and cons. But I'm gonna say this time, I am completely behind the Xbox Series X and Microsoft with this one. I think they're just getting started, and it's just gonna only go up from here. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate all the support. Again, please subscribe, hit the notification bell to see when I go live. You know, like this video, share it with your friends, all that kind of deal. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Everything is under the same name. Let's just reiterate that and get out of the way. And I cannot wait to see you guys next Tuesday. Let me reword that. I can't wait to see you guys on Tuesday for either some Hell Let Loose or some amazing live stream. But I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your evening, day, morning, whenever you're watching this. And we will see you next week. Thank you so much. And